Finally, somebody pronounced my last name correctly. Usually when I go in the US, it makes it very, very difficult. Let's see. Is the presentation up? Okay, that's working. Great. So my name is Leitersdorf. I'm originally from Israel. I now live in California, and I started a company called Indeni. Indeni is backed by Sequoia. We just announced a $10 million round this week. And we have a very, very simple goal. We try to make IT operations better. We try to improve IT engineers' lives through our technology. And we're going to talk a bit about what it means for each and every one of us. So you guys came here. Maybe you're from London. Maybe you flew in. In order to get here, you probably ordered a ticket, maybe a flight, maybe a train. You ordered your hotel. On a daily basis, we're used to doing all kinds of things with our systems. We're used to using our phone to buy things. We're used to going up to an ATM and taking money out. We're used to going to the supermarket and using our credit cards. Those things come natural to us. Over the past 15 years, our lives have changed from the perspective of how easy they are. But there's one thing nobody thinks about. There are actually people that look like that, over 100,000 of them around the world, who are responsible with making sure that everything you guys try to do actually works. These people are IT admins. They spend their days in front of computers trying to figure out how to get things done, how to roll out new technologies, how to make sure that everything's working. Whenever there's a problem, this is how you guys probably look like. I know that if tomorrow when I try to fly out of Heathrow and my flight doesn't work, I will probably look like that as well. Now, since nobody thinks about IT on a daily basis, and now when there are issues, people start thinking about it, when you're an IT person, the only time anybody ever gives you any recognition is when you actually have a problem. It's actually something that's breaking. That's a very frustrating situation to be in. Now, the question is why? Why do IT people go through this? The reason is that today it's very, very complicated to run IT correctly. Imagine that I told you that you had to maintain a car. I gave you a wrench and a screwdriver and told you that you have one car to take care of. 3 months or 6 months later, you probably got the hang of it and know how to maintain the one car. And I would come to you and say, now you need to maintain 10 cars. You're still the one person. You still have a screwdriver and a wrench, but you need to maintain 10 cars. Now you need to maintain 100 cars. And the number keeps going up. That is how IT looks like today. The same number of people are dealing with more complicated systems, newer technologies like Amazon Web Services, but they're using the exact same tools they were using 15, sometimes 20 years ago. And that is what is causing the frustration. That is what is causing all these IT outages that we are experiencing today. And Indeni is here to solve that specific problem. We're here in order to improve the lives of IT people through our technology, and as a result, improve the lives of each and every one of us. The way Indeni works is it's a software that's installed in the customer environment and can find issues before they happen. The way it works is it has a very big knowledge base of potential issues in IT and knows how to find them and knows how to identify them, and it will send alerts to users telling them exactly what to look at, what is the problem, and what they need to do to fix it. Our customers are generally larger enterprises. I'm sure that in your wallets today, you probably have 2 of our customers on your credit cards. If you fly to the US and you try to use the internet, there's over a 70% chance you're going through one of our customers. If you try to take money out, you're most probably going through one of our customers. If you try to make any transaction on any of the stock markets in the United States, you're going through one of our customers. Those are the kinds of customers that we have. Basically, large enterprises with over 1,000 employees generally. The way we actually work is we collect knowledge from all around the world regarding how to correctly run IT. We spend time with IT operations people to understand what kind of issues they run into. What do they care about? What's important for them? What are their best practices and their worst practices? And we've built a very powerful platform for communicating that knowledge across all these different geographies. So if you think about it, if you're an IT guy or a gal sitting in Georgia, and you have something that you've just learned, you can contribute that on top of our platform. And an IT guy or gal here in London is going to learn from you instantly. Our team is based in Israel and California, half and half. We're roughly 30 people right now. Our R&D is in Israel because that's where you get the top R&D talent. And our sales and marketing is in California because that is where we found the top sales and marketing talent. Most of our customers are in the United States, but we're now expanding into Europe as well. So, I think I crashed this. I think you need Indeni. Okay, so anyway, our name is Indeni. We've just raised, oh, that works. Okay, so are we good? The time's up. Sorry? Yeah, okay, so I'm done. So anyway, our job at Indeni is to make IT people's lives better, to make the enterprises' lives better, and to make all of our lives better. If we have a lot less issues in IT, all of the business services are going to operate far, far better, and everybody is going to be happier. Thank you very much.